Kings. Love to?
I think so.
I feel like a responsibility to try to get it right.
Yeah.
1-0, beaten badly by the Miami Heat yesterday.
When you're as good as Giannis, all people have to say is that's him.
Yes.
You don't have to call him by name. That's him.
The Greek Freak.
Matt, when you look at a team like China and they bring a team over here, and yeah, they got beat pretty good the other night. What do you think they're trying to get out of playing into some of these?
Needs to develop a little bit. It's, as you know, China's an enormous country, 1.3 or 4 billion people. It's hard to keep up. Right.
China, that's the biggest market.
Kobe Bryant is wildly popular there.
Stephon Marbury is still popular there.
Stephon Marbury played in the Chinese league after his NBA career. There are statues right now after going undrafted last summer. Joe Chi tried the backdoor cut. Guy read it, starts the break. Hollis Thompson tried the three and knocked down the three.
You know, you're generally playing against other Americans.
I don't know the answer. If I go over and see a CBA game, maybe I'll report back. Here's Justin James, second-round pick out of Wyoming. Cross court. This is r.o.d. Up and in. She was off a nice little touch. No violation because it was collected by James. James from the free throw line and one.
Oh, right there.
James to the rim, no. Wong collects the rebound. Here comes Shao.
See, that's my point. If you get this shot.
Last year he was in Italy and Germany. Brown out to Brandon Ashley. That shot counts, and it is a good one.
It'd be a slight surprise, but it wouldn't shock you if the Utah Jazz won the West.
Jazz were a really good team that had one glaring need that they addressed in the offseason.
Anymore.
Well, that is progressive of you.
Now, if I can only start, as talk to my kids, if I can only start listening to music.
It's China back within 4. All things considered, taking into account what happened yesterday, this is a good quarter for Team China.
It is.
Milton Doyle tries the three, and it just got less good.
I like the offense, but they're not setting screens.
Doyle with the screen, and a dangerous play, and that could be reviewed. And defenders off of him.
And Matt, one thing I'm noticing about this Chinese team, they may not be good defenders, but they work at it. And when you let them, it's like a hush puppy.
It's a Mediterranean hush puppy. It's essentially what falafel is. Can't believe you've never had falafel.
No,
you're a man of the world.
Man, I've been a lot of places,
Travel?
but that don't mean I try a lot of food. I'm the guy. Look to knock down that three or swing it to the corner into a side screening roll, but you can't roll when a team is weak yet.
Joe nowhere near the rim on that three-point attempt. Here's Kristen.
Not a recipe for winning basketball.
Not a great formula. And amazingly, they're only down 10 here.
Exactly.
Hollis Thompson tries the three over Joe.
Samaj Kristen had an idea. We'll go ISO. From Oklahoma City Thunder guard. Drops in the little 8-footer. Guo-Alun, number 6, has been their primary ball handler. He's got it right now. He's going to take the shot and knock down the 3 of this first half.
See, look.
Here's Guo, who has 6 of them. Up top, Joe Chi, that'll go. And under a minute to go here before halftime. Interesting first half. Choppy, certainly. Kyle Guy, corner 3, got it.
Putting pressure on it. And it's forcing the Chinese players to have to dig and help.
There's Ding going to the left hand. Creative move by Ding. Rookie James out of Wyoming over to the rookie Guy from UVA. Quinion Gabriel, smooth looking stroke.
The defense is picked up. They're pressuring the ball. They're taking China out of the offense. And again, I'm going to say it again, sounds like a broken record. But this Chinese team struggled.
As you're making that point, the points he's left on the table. Chen, no. Wong, yes. Can you name the player who had the most games without fouling out? 1,000. Such an unusual call.
If you foul before the ball is
right. That is such a rare call.
Yes.
Gabriel strokes it on. The officials ruled that Sacramento got a hand on it. It stays with China. 5 on the shot clock now. Running out of space. It's another one of those late shot clock situations. And here comes Sacramento. Guy has it. Shen sidestep to take the 3, wouldn't go. Inside.
I let him create a steal, and he thought he had a fast break. He was dribbling down court. And it just takes Kevin Garnett to tell the score. That's the fastest I ever ran in my life, and I called him. He's got 8 fouls. No. If he plays 5 minutes in the 4th quarter, he's going to foul out.
Here's Ding. Wide left. Back come the Kings. Doyle, Mika, back-to-back dunks for Eric Mika.
Retribution just for me.
Right.
It was a retribution because he had hit Stephon Marbury and Kevin Garnett. And me being the veteran on the thing.
Well, with a 3 for China.
And man, I'm not going to tell you the amount that I was fined, but all I can say is the next day when I came to practice.
And just brought in Marcus Morris as well as Damari Carroll.
Yep, and I'm sure that DeMar DeRozan is going to come back with a vengeance. It's just
Mika just 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Lead is 21 for the Kings.
great play.
Well set up the three-pointer by Abadou Shalamu. I knew I'd have to say that again. There's Glow with the reverse. Back-to-back plays by Wong. Puts it on the deck and finishes. Nice aggressive move. Kristen inside to Mika, corner 3. And it's good for the rookie Justin James. Gabriel collects it. Guy brings it up. Kyle Guy up top to Mika. Good patience. Wong hard to the rim and it counts. Gabriel looks good from out there.
I'm telling you, he seems more comfortable at 3
on this Chinese team. Steal in the backcourt and a bucket for China. You talked about what somebody like Kyle Guy will have to learn defensively in the NBA. That type of player, you don't necessarily need to run plays for him to be effective. He can become a go-to scorer down the line. Has shown some of that already. A nice play by James.
Another call. They're gonna blow another whistle for.
Oh, I think the over/under is 1.5 whistles.
They're gonna call another foul. They're gonna call another. Yeah, you're gonna have to really get fouled for them to blow it.
There's Wong.
Oh my!
He hooked his way around Derrickson.
How long are you gonna be there?
8-10 days.
Nice trip.
Something like that.
94, China 77.
It goes in the books as a Sacramento Kings win, 94-77.
Will China win a game in the Summer League this year?
I'm going to guess based on what we've seen.